Hey, lone stranger. Out screwing around in the Pemi. Really screwing around. I left something in the car. I just sent Whispers back to the parking lot to go get it. Because he's way faster than me. But yeah, we were laughing. We were going nowhere, doing nothing. It's great. Being experienced long distance hikers, we really appreciate a short trip. And that's what we're doing. So we're gonna hang out here in the Pemi, do like a little loop, maybe go climb a mountain on Tuesday. We'll see. It's been raining all day, thankfully. Look at this beautiful little brook, stream, creek, whatever the hell. It's got water in it. Things have been so dry lately. It's good to see water flowing. But yeah, we're gonna go out for 3 nights, enjoying a little of the flatlands of the Pemi. Maybe Throw Falls, maybe Shoal Pond, maybe Stillwater, maybe Desolation Trail up to Carrigain. Could be maybe. I don't know. Stick around to find out. But I thought I'd say hey, because I've got a little time here while I'm making Whispers go get my phone. Yeah, it's tough. I haven't been on trail very much lately, and so I'm disorganized. But we're gonna get it figured out. Hopefully I've got everything in my pack. I don't know. We'll see. I brought the new pack. It looks just like the old one, except for it's not full of holes. And it doesn't smell so bad yet. Very excited about that. Well, I will see you out there in a little bit. So this is kind of neat to see. And it's very, very flat. This is the way the people go to the hut, the Zealand Falls hut. So you can see it's a super highway. You carry food in on this. We don't mind. We're taking it easy. I really enjoyed just sitting there watching that brook while he went to go get my phone. I tried not to feel guilty. I knew he was happy. I'll give him a beer later. He's earned it. But yeah, we're on this side of the Pemi. North side. So we're gonna go past the hut. Maybe Throw Falls, maybe Shoal Pond. I'm not sure where we're going. But this trail is flat and wide. It's got a lot of dirt on it. We're living the dream. My back's a little heavy because I threw 4 beers in there. But we'll work on those at camp. Lighten them up for tomorrow. But yeah, I think we're going to go down, maybe go up Desolation. Climb Carrigain. Maybe I mentioned that earlier, I don't know. I'm not paying attention, I don't really listen to what I say. But I do love this trail. This is not a wilderness trail. And this stays pretty much like this past the hut and all the way out towards Ethan Pond. It's just a really flat old railroad bed. Yeah, he must have really stopped to talk. Yeah, this is some thick forest. They cut all these trees, and when they grew back thick. You can see fall is coming though. The low brush is all dying off. You can see between the trees a lot. Well, I'll save your valuable time for later. There'll probably be something prettier. But I thought I'd show you a little trail before we get there, because we're not going far. Oh, look at what we found. This giant bog with a giant bridge over it. It's pretty dry, so it's not very wet right now. The old trail's right over here. Whispers was just walking on it. But Zeacliff, Zealand. That's all the Z's. Yeah, that's really dry. That should be full of water. You can see the beaver doing what they can, but they don't have much to work with. Ooh, yeah, a person gets spoiled on trail like this though. Ooh, that's sad. It's pretty, but it would be prettier if it had more water. It's a little too dry. Everything's a little too dry. And it just rained. White wall. Seacliff. This is some of the flattest trail in the entire AT. It's hidden in the middle of the White Mountains. You'd never expect to have it easy in here. It's terrible on the other side of it, but for one day you get to walk on this little stretch. You think that one's getting ready to fall off? It looks like it's getting ready to come down. We gotta get out of here. You can see a few of them have come down over the years. I feel guilty walking in a trail like this though. It's too easy. Whispers is looking at the slide. He wants to go up there. That's his thing. I'm not going up there. He's camped up there. He's crazy. North Fork, East Branch, Pemi River. We are camped just across the brook, across the river from the trail. You'd never know we were here. I never knew this spot was here. I guess this is an old camp, old lumber camp, but it is prime camping spot. I'm hammock. Whispers has got his tarp up. He's got it really up. Usually he camps close to the ground. It's a high roof for him. It's a neat little spot. I feel guilty because we didn't go very far and it was flat the whole way. But I'm getting over it. I'm gonna open a beer, eat some potato chips. Cause yeah, what the hell, we're camping. This is not a major expedition. So normal rules don't apply. Normally I wouldn't carry 4 beers into the woods, but feeling magnanimous, I'm even going to give Whispers one. He got my phone for me, so. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be any more excitement here, so this will be pretty much the end of day 1. It's going to be relaxing, laughing, camping. Doesn't make for good video, but makes me happy. This time of year, I don't want to work so hard. Well, I'll say night-night. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go down Shoal Pond, Stillwater, who knows where we'll end up. Maybe over towards Desolation? Carrigain? Somewhere over there. I'll see you then. Night-night. Good morning. Day 2. So we camped over there. That's pretty nice. Very quiet. We are protected by mountains on all sides. There was no noise. You don't hear any highways. I didn't hear any airplanes. That was peaceful. Full moon night. Wow. Well, a lot of moon anyway. But yeah, every time I woke up, it was lit up. You just see this place is riddled with campsites. There's little trails going off everywhere. It's kind of chilly this morning. It's nice. Maybe it's because my shirt's a little wet from yesterday. But no. It's definitely down in the 40s. Low 40s? Working on aiming the camera better. I've been watching my videos from that boundary loop. Did a terrible job of aiming the camera. I think I was too busy hiking. This new mount doesn't work as well either. The camera got bigger, the GoPro got bigger, so the old mounts don't work. The new mount is not steady. Well, this is our turn. We're going to go down Shoal Pond. I'll show you the pond in a bit. That's pretty peaceful. Shoal Pond. I've camped here before. Camped around here the first night of the long last loop. We're gonna go climb this hill. Whisper says there's a campsite up there somewhere. So I better find him. He'll show me. He knows where everything is. I had to show you this pretty trail. The sun is shining on the ferns. It looks like this trail's been cleared. It's very luxurious walking. Shoal Pond doesn't always look this nice. Right now, this part is looking pretty good. I hear there's a bunch of blowdowns coming up. But this section has been lovingly maintained. And it shows. Person could walk an awful lot of miles on a trail like this. It's over. Now we're on our own. Alright, I'm gonna need poles for that. See? Whispers is enjoying it. It's a fabulous trail. We stopped for a break. Now I don't want to leave. It's a really nice spot. Oh, water. No sliding today. It's still flowing at least. But yeah, that's low. Not sure if we're taking a break or not. This forest is quite something. It's so dense. Thankfully, I've never met a moose in here, but I would give him the right of way. We passed through Stillwater, headed over towards Desolation. Whisper says he's got a spot. He's got hand-drawn maps of this area. He's got spots everywhere. He's got 3 maps out while we were taking a break. I'm pretty sure we're going to find some place to camp. This casual hiking is really nice. We're not going very far, and the trails are very flat. You see, I almost feel guilty. It's not going to fall on us, right? Yeah, I almost feel guilty. I don't feel guilty. I'm enjoying it. Tomorrow we'll climb a mountain. Today, we're taking it easy. This is September sunlight on these trees and on the moss. It's been fabulous. Can you see the mountain? I can see it. It's out there waiting for us. Well, I just wanted to show you this little tunnel. I don't know, some people are all about giant views, but a little tunnel like this makes me very happy. Look at that. Hey, we're camped. Oh man, these short days. And I brought a beer. I'm living the dream. Double pig brown ale. In the middle of the wilderness. They don't sponsor me. I'm not getting paid to say anything. It's not that great. I'm just excited to have a beer in the woods. It's like camping. Oh, we are almost in the shadow of the mountain we're going to climb tomorrow. Whisper's been for a walk. He set up camp. Decided he needed to go get some exercise. So he's doing some exploring. But I've been reading. Now I opened my beer. I brought one for each day and one for him. Yeah, this is a lot more relaxing than that long distance hiking stuff. And flat. Oh my god, so flat. I know we're going to climb a mountain tomorrow, but the last 2 days have just been level. There's little hills, but I keep joking. I haven't had to use my hands one time. No cliffs. Well, I thought I would say goodnight. Nothing exciting is going to happen here. Dinner, sleep. Boy, night comes early this time of year. It's not as bad as winter yet, but wintertime it'd be dark now. Those are terrible. 14 hours of darkness. It's a long night. But yeah, this is fun. It's probably not all that exciting for you. There's no suspense as to whether I'm going to die or how I'm going to die or where. Hopefully. But yeah, I like it. It's relaxing. Well, we'll go climb a mountain in the morning. Night night. Good morning. Day 3 of the grand adventure. It begins a little earlier than yesterday. It's about 40 degrees. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. We got a mountain to climb, so first is taking care of business in camp. He starts slow, but he hikes really fast, so I'll be holding him up soon. But I'm going. This is my time of day to climb a mountain. It's chilly. That's what I like. None of those July 90-degree days, no. 40 degrees is a good temperature for climbing a mountain. 20 degrees is pretty good. 90 degrees, oh man. Oh. Yeah, this is some old trail. It doesn't see a lot of traffic, but it's incredibly well established. It's not going anywhere. I wish I had a trail like this. There we are. Signs in the wilderness. Desolation Trail. Mt Carrigain. I misspelled it, but we won't hold that against them. Yeah, looks like people are still camping around here. We were trying to discourage people from camping here years ago. It's overused. Yeah, when this bad boy goes off, it goes off. Our campsite last night, you could see, had been flooded at some point. It had a lot of sand and sediment. Now we are in Desolation. I love the name of this trail. I remember when I first saw this trail online, I never thought I would climb it. But I just thought, wow. It's in the middle of nowhere. It goes from nowhere to the top of the mountain. It's called Desolation. But yeah, one of my favorites. I've done it in summer, fall, winter, spring. Snowshoeing up here is hard. Gets a little icy in spots. A little steep in spots. But this part here was rail trail. So it's nice and flat. But pretty soon we'll turn the corner and go up the mountain. It's got some good pitches. And it's got some views. I will show you those later. Stop babbling at you now. If I can. I can. And so on and so forth, etc., etc. Gotta try to hold you steady. My camera mount is falling apart here. We are on top of the mountain. Wanna go up the tower? There's a nice view from here, but there's an even better one on top. Oh, I remember the first time I climbed this tower. I was really scared. I'd never climbed fire towers before. We'll see how I do. Still feeling pretty brave. Can I make the corner? Yeah. I'm climbing like a big boy. Look at that. It's the Pemi. You can't see where we camped. It's down there. Yeah, that's a view. You don't feel like you climbed a mountain for nothing when you get this. You see the trail? That's how most people come up here, is from this side. It's a quick day hike. Well, not quick, but you don't have to overnight, that's what I'm saying. Coming in from the other side, I like to overnight and then come up in the morning. I certainly don't want to climb Desolation on a 90-degree afternoon. Took us under 2 hours to get up here. It's about 2 miles. I don't know how tall it is. It's got to be a few thousand feet, I would think. I just don't care about the numbers, I guess. I like being up here, but I don't care how high I'm just up here. I don't know if I can get up here in the winter anymore. It is beautiful up here in the winter, but it's hard. That climb stuff. Well, we went up. Guess we'll go down. Camp over there somewhere tonight. Throw Falls, maybe? Man, this is neat up here. You can see all the mountains. Yep, all of them. I checked. That's all of them. Alright, I'll see you down low somewhere. Yeah, I know you're probably wobbling a bit there, sorry. I thought you might appreciate that too. But I gotta go. I don't got time to stand here and take pictures for you. Got a busy schedule. Oh man. This is gonna be steep. Climbing it is no problem. Going down. Oh my god. Washington. We were there. We were in the neighborhood. But yeah, this is gonna be tough going down now. I was just telling Whispers, I got old man knees. I used to like going downhill when I was younger. Well, now it's mostly going to be trees. We can't see the view, so I'm going to let you go. Yeah, I'm not going to run the camera while I'm walking here, but that's the upside. In there, there is the downside. It's just a nice little section of this stuff here. I don't get angry about it, but you gotta go slow or you'll break your neck. I've skied off a few of these rocks already here today, so I didn't want to ski in this area. Thankfully it was in less vertical terrain. But yeah, here we'll take our time. Down, 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 down. A little water. Oh man. Yeah, not much. You could camp on it. But slow. It's good water though. Oh, that's exciting. You don't expect that kind of excitement. I won't edit that out either. You should get to see that. I landed on my feet. Good thing I was wearing my boots. My trail shoes would never dry out. I don't think I would have drowned. Maybe. I don't know. The Wilderness Trail. I keep seeing spots I remember. I used to hike this trail quite a few times every year. It's been funny seeing the spots. Because my feet remember different places. Watch out for that one. There, it's slippery. Tricky roots there. I don't know how many years it's been. I've got to see. It seems like it's been a long time. Maybe 5? I don't know. Been going other places. I got other things to do. And I started running into too many people here. I like to come here because I never ran into anybody. And then I started running into people on just about every trip. It just changed the feel of it. You gotta be worried somebody's coming. But it is some relatively relaxing hiking. A lot of it's skid roads and rail bed. So it's pretty level. There's lots of crap, lots of rocks and roots and shit. But you're not going up and down very much. We already went up and down for the day. I don't want to do a lot more up and down. I'm pretty much ready to camp. But we're not where we want to camp. Alright. I know, I'm leaning on you here, babbling it. Whisper's wanting on ahead. He wanted to make sure he could ford the river if he needed to. Didn't want to make me wait. It's kind of silly. Now he's sitting over there waiting for me. But it's a beautiful day in the forest. Glad you could come along. Thoreau Falls Trail. Can you tell this used to be a railroad? good fun. Of course, you can do 30 miles a day on a trail like this. I wouldn't do it, but you could. Artifact. Oh, sewing machine. No, that's not a sewing machine. Whoa. I should slow down, but it's so hard. It's so rare when you can hike like this. As you can tell, we've camped. Found this beautiful spot. This is not our water supply. There may be frogs. But yeah, there's a nice little brook up on the hill. Which is why we're camped over here, away from the brook. The way you're supposed to. He wouldn't let me camp in any illegal spots that we passed along the way. He's such a good boy. I just wanted to set up camp. I stomped up that mountain. I stomped down that mountain. I stomped over here. I was ready to stop. Gonna have some chili mac. Gotta put some cheese in yet, but it's almost ready. Chili mac for dinner. And then I think it's gonna be an early night because it gets dark early here. We've got the bombs on one side. It's gonna block the sun. So we're like right below Gio. So yeah, early sunset. And it's feeling chilly already, so I think it may get chilly tonight. Chili with cheese. Yeah, exactly. I will see you in the morning, and we will toddle up to the falls. Now, the falls are probably not going to be very exciting right now, which is good and bad. I mean, it's easier to jump across them if they're small, but they're more spectacular when they're roaring. I went up there in the winter one time, but I didn't go across. I just looked at it and turned around. Well, anyway, I'll show you a waterfall in the morning. And then we're pretty much back where we started. We got a few more miles out to the cars. But it's been an adventure, but on a smaller scale. So it's good. It's good. All right, I'll see you in the morning. Waterfall. Be there. Morning. Day 4. Headed for home. Peaceful, but chilly night. Oh baby, it's definitely in the 30s. Glad I upgraded to fall quilts. Summer insulation was not going to cut it last night. Oh, but so quiet. Other than a beaver who came over and slapped his tail at me just before bed. I was in my hammock getting ready to go to sleep. Oh, there was a big splash. I saw him swimming around this morning. I was pretty sure that was a beaver. Oh. Yeah, we're enjoying the rest of Thoreau Falls Trail here. Mostly flat, a few lumps here and there. Oh. Here. You can see the forest instead of me. Yeah, it's still chilly, so it's great hiking weather right now. Whisper's been off to go look at a camp. He knows where everything is, and I get the feeling that if he's anywhere near something, he has to go look at it. So I let him. Wasn't gonna make him suffer. I just don't care. I'm here to hike and to camp, but going to all those spots, I just don't give a damn. Yeah, incredibly flat. A lot of this was old railroad bed from when they were cutting down the trees. And they cut them all. This must have been some place when all the trees were gone. Just horrifying. Now they're coming back. Well, I know I'll take you out when we get to the falls. I don't want to bore you with this flat trail. I think it's pretty, but I understand it's not for everybody. Yeah, this baby roars in the springtime. Yeah, it's just pretty. But when this whole thing is water, it's a little scarier to cross. Because if you go, you're gonna go. Yeah, I don't know how close to that edge I want to get either. I lived this long by being a scaredy cat. Yeah, color's just starting to pop out. I got some great pictures in the fall up here before. This is an amazing view when it's going off. Well, I'm going to take a little break because I stomped up this hill. Oh, Whisper still hasn't caught up. He's out there enjoying himself. Yeah, the hard work's pretty much done. We'll be up on the flat trail here pretty soon. Yeah, you can't camp around here. Oh, look, there he is. I don't know if he's coming straight down that cliff or maybe he'll use the trail. Oh, there. And there it is, Mr. Frodo. One more step and we'll close the loop. Yeah, it's not quite as emotional as the last one, is it? But it's a loop. I do enjoy a good loop. There's just a certain satisfaction in closing the loop. Ethan Pond Trail. I can't imagine what it's like to hike all the way from Georgia and then hit this. It's just so ridiculously flat. And then you cross the road down below and you've got some of the worst climbs coming up. Beautiful morning, warming up finally. I got a little sweaty climbing up that waterfall, but yeah, it's good hiking weather. We're not really hiking, but But if we had to, this would be a good day for it. Well, I will maybe see you at the car if I remember. I don't know. This is mostly just flat trail. There's nothing much to see here. I know we saw this on the way in, but the sun wasn't shining. It's much prettier with the sunshine. You can appreciate this pile of rocks. And this pile of rocks. Somewhere around here, Z-Cliff drops down the trail. It just goes down these boulders, and then it goes up the cliff. That was a one and done. I did it once. I will never do it again. I was redlining. It had to be done. I thought it was important at the time. I spent a nice night camp down here. There's a little tiny brook down there. Whitewell, I think is the name of it. It's very peaceful. But then I had to climb that in the morning. The upper part is a bit cliffy, which I guess is why they call it Z-Cliff. But yeah, you can't beat this trail. As long as the rock doesn't fall on us, this is the easiest miles you're ever gonna do. And they're so pretty. Oh, I guess we should watch where we're going. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks. There's a sign. I'll let you look for the sign. I'm going to watch my feet. Kind of right on the edge here. Yeah, the cliff was worse, but going down this pile of rocks was a lot of trouble too, as I recall. My pack was a lot heavier in those days. Yeah, it's just a pile of boulders. Yeah, we're back down to the road. We weren't able to get the near parking lot, so gotta go a little farther to get to the far parking lot. But it's been a heck of a trip. Very relaxing. We should do more of these. Stay to hell with those 2-month-long trips. I don't know what you guys say. Let me know. Let me know. Would you be satisfied with these? Or do you have to see me suffer? I totally understand if you're only in it for the suffering. I can't blame you. Well, I will say so long for now. Don't know, maybe trail work, maybe back there. Life goes on. I think I'm parked around here somewhere. I'll see you next time.